So before we continue, if you are a Beyonce fan, if you are a Beyonce stan, if you are the type of person to go and hate on other people that say anything, even an inkling, something that small, they say just a little bit of something that's a little bit bad or a little bit of criticism towards Beyonce, and you go haywire, please do not watch this video. Please exit left. Thank you very much. I came up with a theory a while ago, and I'll put that video here. Okay, so this is an old theory that I had. You don't have to agree with me. Beyonce low-key kind of sabotaged Chloe Haley's career for Blue Ivy, because the way things were set up just does not make sense to me. Basically, what I was trying to say, what I was saying was I had a whole little conspiracy theory about Beyonce, Blue Ivy, and Chloe Bailye. When I saw Chloe Bailye come on the scene a couple of years ago, I was like, whoa, the way she was propositioned, the way she was given to us, the way she was presented, her meeting Beyonce, her partnering up with Beyonce, her, breaking up with her sister. All the videos that I saw literally just made me feel like, okay, she is being put out there or put on a pedestal, or she's being presented to us as if she is going to be the next Beyonce. But when Beyonce went on tour and then she was bringing out Blue Ivy, I don't know. I just felt like, whoa. Is she trying to bring out Blue Ivy as the next Beyonce, or is she trying to condition us to see Blue Ivy on stage to pass on her legacy? Because why not? Why not? Think about it. Give me a minute. Let me cook. Think about it. Why not? If I was Beyonce, I would. Shoot. If I had a daughter, I would train her to take my place and be the next star. You know what I mean? To be the next legend. I would do that. I would. Why not? So why wouldn't Beyonce? And I know some people, they got mad at me at the comments when I made that first video. They was like, you don't know what you're talking about, this and this and that, blah, 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 blah. And when someone was like, I'm not a Beyonce fan, and she was still cussing me out. So this is just a theory. This is just me putting my thoughts out there, because when I saw Blue Ivy on stage, she did not want to be on stage at first. Y'all need to remember that. Y'all need to remember that Beyonce is a business on y'all. That means she has access to people who can give her information about her branding on a whole nother level that you are probably not even thinking about on a day-to-day basis. Think about that. Because if I was Beyonce and I had all that access, I would learn a lot. I would learn a lot about marketing, how to present my brand better, this and this and that, to be more appealing. I would learn about long-term planning. So why is it so hard to fathom? Why y'all acting like, oh my gosh, you're just doing too much? I know I said conspiracy theory just to be safe, but I just feel like it is that, because I don't really know, but I think it's possible to be real that she just did not want to be on that stage, but her mom is trying to condition her to do that, or condition us to get used to her on the stage. Now, the reason why I felt like she sabotaged Chloe for Blue Ivy is because the way that she was with Chloe at first, it really felt like she was trying to train Chloe to take her place. That's how I felt when I saw the videos and her coming out and her with Beyonce. It felt like that, and I feel like it felt like that for Chloe too. And at one point, it just kind of crashed and burned, and I was following it. So I was like, whoa, 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 what is going on here? Why the crashing and the burning? What happened? All of a sudden, the Chloe is tanking. You know what I mean? So I feel like that is sabotage. And why wouldn't it be? Why do you think that Beyonce isn't capable of that? That is a powerful woman. And I think that any powerful woman will understand that you need to play dirty to keep your place and your status from time to time. And I just want to thank Beyonce for this video. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to come out here and talk about this. Thank you so much, Beyonce. I love you. You are amazing. If it wasn't for you, we would not be breathing right now. I need you to understand that. Now back to the topic. I also said that I don't think Chloe Bailye would ever come out and talk about this. Even if she did come out and talk about how she felt disappointed or how she got sabotaged, it wouldn't be till she was older or something. And actually, I saw a video of her coming out and talking about it and discussing it and complaining. She is signed to her label and she is tanking. And she's not the only one. Y'all need to realize that a lot of artists signed under Beyonce, I've seen a video about it or something, they are tanking. They're not doing so well. Why wouldn't you think that Beyonce would want to keep her position as number one? Why would you not think that? Stars do that. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, why would you not think that? It's not that hard to think about. Like, I think it's definitely possible. Maybe what had happened was she did pick Chloe, and then she realized she finally convinced Blue Ivy, finally found something to get Blue Ivy to get on that stage. And Blue Ivy was like, okay, great, I'll do it. I wouldn't be surprised if Blue Ivy comes out with an album sometime in the near future. We're already conditioned to love her. We're going to be like, yeah, we're going to accept that she's going to be an instant hit. Da, 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 da. You know the program. You know how it goes. Why wouldn't Jay-Z and B want Blue Ivy on stage and making money for the family still? And, why not? Sacrifices have to be made. And I mean that in, the figurative sense. Is that correct? Basically, all I'm saying is sometimes you can try and keep other people under so you can stay on top. And I think that is just a strategy. Like, I don't think it's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. I feel like that's something that I would do if I was Beyonce. I'm just keeping it real with you. Like, if I was Beyonce and I realized that I needed to keep some other artists, I need to sabotage some smaller artists just to make sure that I keep it. I would do that until I feel like I'm good. Actually, it depends. It depends, because I feel like I'm the type of person to, like, retire. Bro, can Beyonce retire? Like, I really was thinking about that when I was watching her last tour. I was like, can this woman ever retire? Because, like, think about it. First of all, she has lived past Michael. Not to say that she's on the same level as him, but they're close. She has lived more than Michael, so she is a legend that is still alive. When do you quit? When do you stop doing all the dances? When do your body start to, like, get to you? I'm just thinking to myself, like, when do you stop? Can you stop? I wouldn't want you to stop, but at the same time, I feel like you deserve to stop for your own benefit. And it's just kind of confusing, but that's basically the theory. Please do not come for me. Do not hate me. I'm just talking. I just had this thought and I wanted to express it. Can I be a human being? Thank you. And I have seen some videos of people saying stuff like, oh, it was Chloe's fault. It was Chloe's fault. It was all Chloe's fault. And I'm like, how do you even think? Because how do you think it's just her fault? You're signed under Beyonce. I'm sorry, but Beyonce has been in the game for a long time. You want to tell me that she could have guided her better to not tank? How do you have $1 billion behind you and you're still tanking? That makes. And some people were saying, oh, she wasn't listening to Beyonce. She was. I'm so sorry. You need to stop it. Stop it. If I had Beyonce sitting right next to me right now, yeah, I would listen to what she said. If she says go up, I will go up. Squat down, I'm squatting. Okay, whatever she says, I'm doing. So how do you think that Chloe Bailye, starstruck Chloe Bailye, would be any different? Do you know who Beyonce? Y'all be forgetting. Why are y'all forgetting? Don't get me wrong, Beyonce is just human. Ability, statistically, things don't always work out. But it was just so suspicious to me how Chloe went up and down. Like, she was dressing like Beyonce. Her music video was giving Beyonce. Everything was giving Beyonce. Aren't y'all just a little bit suspicious? You don't think? I don't know. It was just weird to me to see her go up and then boom. And it's just like she's now having to do her own concerts because, like, she's really fighting just to get herself seen and out there. Maybe Beyonce had seen the projections. Maybe Beyonce had seen the projections and was like, we gotta stop her in her tracks before she gets a hand ahead of time. I don't know what happened, but something happened, because I'm just like, Chloe, what happened? And I'm sure she's thinking about it too. And then I see her in some movies. I was like, girl, don't let it be that I know you from movies more than I know you for your music. Don't let it be that. Don't let it be that. Don't let it be that. Like, Halle can do that because she's a movie star, cool. But I feel like Chloe, her thing is more of the music. Like, she cares more about them. Like, she wanted the music to be her front. I just feel like, there was a time when they had split, and then Halle was like, I'm gonna do the movies, and Chloe was like, I'm gonna stay with music. And it's just like, it kind of worked out for Halle, but for Chloe, it's just like, I don't think it was what she thought it was gonna be. And I thought she was going to be the more successful than Halle. I really thought that, the way that I'm sorry, but I was there. I saw the videos. The way that Halle was like, you know, treating Chloe in public like she was the main star now. You know, like Halle was just taking a back seat, just letting Chloe shine. It was just, I was hearing Chloe, and then dead silence. Make it make sense. Because like, if things went well the way that I feel like it was about to be projected, she should be like, she should be like Lotto, or I don't know, Ice Spice, like she played on a radio, Glow, or Megan, even like on that level at least, the way that she was propositioned. But it just did not work out, you know. And I don't think it's Chloe's fault. I really feel like everything that she did was what Beyonce told her to do, and that was the sabotage. That's how I feel about it. And please don't hate me, don't come for me. It's just my thought, because I just saw the videos and that's just how my logic is thinking. Like 1 + 1, and this is the 2. This is my answer. Like, this is what I got. Like, how do you, like, I don't know, like Beyonce, and all of a sudden I just felt like she wasn't talking to Beyonce as much, and then it was just like crickets, and she just like left her. Like, I'm sorry, I felt like she was abandoned. Okay, like she has to go and do that TikTok concert. Where is Beyonce? Where is she? I don't see her. She is giving us one product after another. And everyone's like, Beyonce, talk to us. She's like, here's a product. Talk to us. You can buy me some for my birthday. Talk to us. I don't know. I made another product. So we're here now. Yeah. Don't hate me. Don't come for me. I like Beyonce. Don't get me wrong. I love her. Play some Beyonce songs, and I'm going in for like the entire thing. So don't come for me. Don't play with me. But I'm just saying, this is what it is for what it is. You are the one who is putting her in a spot that is dehumanizing her of her humanity. What kind of person are you? Don't do that. Don't do that. She is human, just like all of us. If you like this video, please go ahead and like it, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know how crazy I am. Or let me know your own thoughts about the topic and the subject. But that's it. Thank you so much. Mwah. Cheers. Quick.
The beehive gonna come for me, but let them come on, because they're gonna have a fight on their hands, because I'm not the only person that's noticing something is weird with Chloe and Halle Bailey's career. And if you've been following me on YouTube, I've been talking about this for the longest, because it started with Chloe first. Like, Chloe, super talented girl, can sing, can dance, can produce, multi-talented. Ain't no reason why she's sitting up there locked away in a damn Parkwood Entertainment dungeon while Beyonce is full out lying all across the damn globe, releasing mid-ass music. Yeah, I said it. Okay, like acting like these damn girls don't exist. Like, what type of mentor is Beyonce? Because it's such a damn shame. She hasn't even allowed these girls to feature on any of her singles, any of her albums. Like, she give more opportunity to other people, and this is why people be trying to tell y'all, do not sign to another artist, because they are only signing you to shelf you, because they see you as competition. So them signing you is a way to, again, eliminate the competition. Like, you know how they say, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. And artists, you know what I'm saying, make that statement ring true every single day. And I've consistently told y'all that the music industry, if you start paying attention, you can see that it's a pyramid scheme, and it's all about, oh, I just need to go get somebody else to sign. You know, you get signed, and then you got to go sign somebody else, and then they got to go sign somebody else, and so forth and so on. So it's not really a legitimate business, and they wonder why they broke as hell these days, because that type of shit only gonna last for so long, especially when you're not really basing anything off of real talent, and again, you only pushing gimmicks and industry plans. Because these are two young ladies with real talent, and notice how, again, like, they went from budding artists, you know, on the rise to, you know, just the average goddamn influencer, damn near. Because it also hurts me every time I'm on Instagram and I see one of these celebrity gossip blogs, Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, you know, Jasmine Brand. When I see them constantly posting about Halle Bailey's personal life, I'm like, damn, like, When we gonna hear about some music? When we gonna see her come out with, you know, again, another music video? Or when we gonna see her cast in another, you know, role? Like, no, not every role gotta be as big as The Little Mermaid, but the sis needs real work. Like, she needs real work. And we know her more for being DDG goddamn BM these days than we know her for her talent. And we know Shawty got talent. That's not an issue, but it's just like, she's not really able to display her talent, and a lot of that is because them people over there at Parkwood holding her back. And I know the Beehive gonna want to make it seem like, no, you know, that ain't got nothing to do with Beyonce, because according to y'all, nothing has anything to do with Beyonce except Beyonce's own success. But again, Beyonce introduced us to these girls. She was more than happy to, you know, make it seem like, oh yeah, I'm their mentor and these my artists. No, those were your goddamn puppets. That's what you had to do. Again, according to the MLM scheme that you are a part of, you needed to go find some new people to sign, and then you signed them, and then that was all. Because everybody knows these two girls have a shitty ass record deal. 6 albums for $1 million. Like, Beyonce, you dead ass wrong. But again, your fans gonna want to skip over that part, and they're gonna want to say, oh, well, they were young, and that's up to them. Yeah, again, that's how y'all do things. Y'all gonna always follow a narrative, you know, that you feel like suits you. But, you know, Beyonce was being highly predatory. And again, I hope that this continues to let people know, stay away from that goddamn industry, okay? And if you're going to get involved, do not sign to somebody who's an artist. That's why Drake got a bunch of people under him who we don't really hear from that much, because they were competition and Drake benched his competition. And again, Chloe Bailye, I've always talked to you guys, again, like, I have videos about this on my YouTube where I've talked about Beyonce sabotaging this damn girl. Wasn't no reason why Chloe, when she first came out with her like first single, and she was releasing like that song Treat Me, you know, when she was first putting out music, there was no reason why, first putting out solo music, there was no reason why Chloe Bailye has such a highly sexual image. I was like, what the hell is this? Like, Beyonce, you fucking know better than that. You know better than that. But again, you setting this damn girl, you setting her sister up for the damn kill. You know people wasn't going to buy into that shit, because that wasn't even Chloe. And nowadays, Chloe got to perform on Instagram Live because you and your team won't book the damn girl on those stages. You know, like, it's just some shady ass shit. I don't care. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Something funky. Let's talk in the comments.